Did you see that Vlad brought back BG Knocc Out? And out of the segments, I didn't know if any of them stuck out to you, but I know it's debatable whether your name or your dad's name was mentioned, but I wanted to get your thoughts on BG Knocc Out's interview over at Vlad so far.
Well, play what you're talking about.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You sure they ain't fantasizing that?
I don't know.
Because they're like, how? Come on, man.
I have no idea. I have no idea whether there was fantasizing that.
It's like them people, too, man. Like, it's crazy. It's like the internet is doing strange things to human beings, Vlad. I ain't gonna lie. Because the police, like, I seen them, like, you let them do a show, right? I see you had Reggie Wright them. They went to Southside and they did it.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Y'all police. Like,
well, ex-police.
Go retire and kick it somewhere. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, though.
Hey, man, listen, everyone wants fame. Everyone wants fame these days.
Yeah,
police and otherwise. Snitches now are doing podcasts and, it's
ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, next thing you know, pedophiles will be doing shows and try to justify their actions. Exactly. It just wouldn't surprise me. Not to say I support it, I don't. I'm just saying it just wouldn't surprise me.
No, for sure. These days, everything is weird, bro.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's funny. BG Knocc Out, he always will tell you, and I like BG Knocc Out. He came over and blessed us with a live stream on Bomb First when we were doing live streams and all of that. So shout out BG Knocc Out. Did y'all catch how Vlad threw out pedophiles when he talking to BG Knocc Out? Yeah, okay. That's an inside joke that only Vlad and some people would know, right? But, it's unfortunate that people think so ex-cops or retired cops can't tell their stories, but ex-rappers or a one-time hitter rapper can tell stories and tell stories. It's funny to me. That would be my only take. I noticed he told a lot of Suge Knight stories at the beginning. Yeah, I would think that, I don't know, what was the meaning or where were they going with that? But hey, I guess he can. They were trying to get content, and I know how hard it is to get content. BG, my only take would be, hey, man, just remember, cops got stories, ex-cop stories can tell their stories, just like ex-gang members can tell their stories, just like rappers that have one song that hit can tell their stories about being rappers. I would just conscious you to think about that and to remember that when you are making statements like that. Because like I said, even though I like you, BG, never had no problems with you, you don't get no freebies with Reggie Wright. I'm going to bring up things and point out things when you speak on Reggie Wright in this. So be careful when you use the name Reggie Wright, and you won't catch any strays. But if you like strays, then I'll give you your stray. And but what you should have been mad at was how you get whenever the word pedophile get used around you.
All right. Hey, we got a couple of people on the call, so I'll let one of them go ahead and try to call you. All right, quick. All right, go ahead. So go ahead, brother. Ask them your question, bro.
Well, all right, man. Well, much respect to you, Reg, and Big James, but I got a question for BG.
Go ahead, bro. You sound real hostile, though.
Hey, BG, what's
up? You sound real hostile.
Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit. But what's up with your big brother on Megan's Law with the rape and shit and the lewd act with a 14-year-old?
He ain't got no rape, bro. He got a statutory. That's what I'm trying to tell you, weird ass. You call it. Weird niggas. Y'all love to talk about shit, but he had a statutory, my nigga. It was a girl who lied about her age. It's not like molesting a child. So get it out your weird ass head, bro. Yeah,
like you niggas is crazy. Yeah, now, let me just tell you something about my nigga. My G homies used to girls, nigga, for real. You understand that? Every OG in Compton, pretty much, they used to take pussy from girls, nigga. My brother didn't do that. So get that shit out your weird ass head, nigga. Weirdo.
All right.
How about that?
Yeah, I hung up on you.
You got something else to say, nigga?
No, I hung up on him.
Okay. bitch ass nigga.
Yeah. Hey, I feel you on that knockout, but
yeah, man, niggas is weird. I understand. Look, this is the whole thing. Let me just break it down real quick. So, when somebody get a statutory, like messing with a girl that's 17 and they 18 or 19, is not the same as touching a underage child, bro. Like a little girl and a little boy. Like, that's not the same shit. But at the same time, on Megan's Law, they put everybody together. So you can't separate the shit. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not the same, bruh. It's not the fucking same. You know what I mean? And that's not what my brother, you know, he didn't go to jail for that shit. But motherfuckers love to make shit up. But it's it's thousands of gang members from LA that got R's on their jacket. Nigga, and they really rape motherfuckers.
Exactly.
What you talking about?
It's niggas next door to you. Got that red dot on Megan. So,
man, and then niggas don't say nothing about it in jail either.
That would be my take.
Did you see where they kind of went back and forth about Vlad saying he had heard the audio that Suge said, and you know, in regards to Tupac, and BG Knocc Out's response, which was a valid one if you're not, you know, schooled on what happened, but his response was somebody would have said something. Biggie would have bragged about it. People would have talked about it if that really happened. Did you have any thoughts on that? Because I know it's a touchy subject, so I'm not saying that what is in that audio actually happened. I'm just saying, what do you think about BG Knocc Out's response about it being legit or not being legit?
Totally agree. And trust me, by me responding to this, it's not me up here validating that bullshit happened. But my thing is, what I do know and what I have learned, especially when it comes to SNA victims, is all of them don't report things. And they don't talk about it because they be so embarrassed about it happening. And you know how Prisons and Walls talks. But y'all forget that people that were out there did talk about it. People like to always say people never talk about it. Nobody talked about it. Biggie rapped about it in a song. He talked about it. Chino XL talked about it. We only blame Wendy Williams and all of them for talking about it. But the point of, so people were talking about it. I still don't believe, I'm not up here saying that's true or not. It's something that I have never heard anybody with any credibility, I'll use that word, say it. I haven't heard people talk about it, but I'm saying with credibility. But the point of the whole thing, and what y'all misunderstanding what Wack is saying, and when I kind of co-sign what Wack is saying, is not that it happened. Once again, Reggie Wright, Bomb First, is not saying that. What's all this I'm saying is I know where the fuck he gets it from. And that's what people got to understand. And even by Vlad verifying that he has heard it. We know where it comes from. And that's the motherfucking person that you should be mad at. For you to be calling yourself the friend or my little brother, even if it was true, you shouldn't be repeating it later on in life. That's what y'all supposed to be mad about. Not that somebody is out there telling it or speaking on it or whatever. That a motherfucker in that position shouldn't never speak on it or put it out there in the universe again. That's the problem I have with it. That's all I'm going to speak on it. That's all I'm going to say about it. And that's all I hope they ever have to say about this situation. Because I hate for that audio to be released where you talking about it. We'll hate for it. Peace, Bomb First.